Hello. Today I'm going to make Jicca-Mu Kkakdugi. Kkakdugi is a radish kimchi. I am not able to find the Korean radish or Daikon radish in the area of Mexico where I've been staying. So I've been making do with something called Jicama. And Jicama is it's sort of a root, almost like a potato and an apple combined. And it is dense, it is crunchy, and it has very much the same texture as the Korean radish, the mu. So I've been adapting it to kimchi. I first had Kkakdugi at a Korean deli here in southern Mexico, and they're a vegan Korean deli, so mandu and all that type of stuff they would serve. But one thing they often have is the Kkakdugi. So I was getting that, and now I've been making my own version, and this is how I prepare it. There are always going to be substitutions. Whenever you move into a different region, some things are not going to be as available. So the Korean Pear is another that I cannot find here. So I have to use a combination of local fruit. The Kiwi has a certain enzyme in it that is similar, I believe, to what is in the pear. So I've been substituting that. The dragon fruit, in this instance, is just what I had on hand. Now, it wouldn't be kimchi or Korean food for that matter if there wasn't lots of garlic. So I'm using a whole head, even though this is a small batch. Go ahead and use the entire head of garlic. And this all gets blended up, and that will be the paste, or the pepper paste that we add to the rice porridge. And then that's what keeps all the ingredients stuck to the vegetable parts of the kimchi. On this recipe, the cabbage is kind of optional. It's not necessary. I do like cabbage in kimchi, so I throw it in just to add bulk to the recipe. So the pepper paste is perfect. The taste is dead on. The rice porridge, however, I ended up having, it's too thick. So it needs to be thinned down a little bit. And it should be a little bit more clear. It's very opaque. So that is what it is. But I will add more liquid at the end. And that can just be fish sauce or a salt brine. And so now you just combine your pepper paste with your rice porridge and get that incorporated. Mix that in, and you want to be gentle. You don't want to bruise the vegetables too much, so I'm using a spatula here just to flip it in, and then just trying to gently work it down in. A hard spoon in this case would do more damage to the vegetables. The silicone spatula doesn't really harm the vegetables here. And because I'm glutton, I add more gochu. I saw this trick in Oh My Ghostess. It's probably a different name in Korean. But they added, I think it was Sprite or some type of, maybe it was cider. But anyway, they added it to the kimchi to give it a little bit of sweetness. without it being actual sugar. So once you get the container filled up, top it off with some liquid to keep everything moist so it doesn't dry out. I would suggest either the soda, like I showed before, or if you have some fish sauce. Either of those would work well and keep it moist. And then leave it on the counter overnight, and then put it in the fridge. And then you've got some tasty kimchi that you can enjoy with any dish you want. This type of kimchi is a favorite of mine for making kimchi pancakes. The Jicama has a nice textural component that is a nice contrast to the rest of the pancake. All right, and the next day we have some kimchi and just a simple bowl of rice. And I'm making a mess here, but anyway, this is how I make what I'm calling Jicca-Mu Kkakdugi. So thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and hope to see you again. And hasta. Talk to you later.